Hello guys, welcome again to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the situation with Russia and the financial sanctions. Currently there is a number of sanctions against Russia, preventing people from sending money, or basically it started with the blocking of many Russian banks from using the SWIFT system. SWIFT system basically allows transaction using US dollars between correspondent banks. So what this means is that is forbidden by the sanctions to send money between banks using the SWIFT system. And apart from this, many institutions took it on their own to block all transactions using rubles, Russian rubles, even if it was not officially forbidden to use Russian rubles. And probably there are alternative ways to send money to Russia using other means. Many of the companies that are using sending money across the world, they just decided that they are not going to allow any Russian rubles transactions. Um, Also, they are not allowing transactions using the Belarusian ruble, which was, I think, also not included in the sanctions, but many companies included in the restrictions on their own. Like some companies decided to do this unilaterally. So this is the current state of affairs, and I know that there are many people who a lot of people who wants to send money to individuals in Russia for different reasons. This was the case for me. I was trying to help a friend send some money to his girlfriend in Russia, and he asked me to help him to do this. And so that's why I was trying to find a solution to do this, and this is the solution I found. So I decided to share this with my audience in case someone will have some benefit from this information. So the solution I found, it is using crypto. Particularly in this example, I use Bitcoin. There might be other solutions. Only the particular way I use was with Bitcoin, and so these are the steps, like in the most simple way. You need to buy Bitcoin and you need to transfer the Bitcoin, between wallets, and you need to sell the Bitcoin, and then the Russian rubles need to be transferred to the Russian bank. So this is the the overall process and how this was done. So now let me share with you um, how I did this. I was buying the crypto using this platform that is called Paxful. Why did I use Paxful? Well, Paxful for me was very convenient because in Paxful you can buy crypto not directly from an exchange, but from individuals. So they are going to sell you the crypto in some kind of marketplace. So this marketplace allows people to buy uh, in situations where otherwise you won't be able. Like let's say you are abroad and you're working remotely, which is my case. Many exchanges won't allow you to do this. For example, I'm now living in Turkey, and I have accounts in Mexico and United States, and I have an address in Mexico, I have an address in United States. But when you try to register an account in an exchange, they will detect also the IP address. And I received several messages from different exchanges where they say, okay, we cannot allow you to use the exchange because you're living in a third country and you have a identification from another country and your accounts are in a different country. So maybe not everyone will have the same situation, but probably some people will have this, or maybe they just want to do the transactions with some privacy. So Paxful is a marketplace that will allow you to do this, so you can maintain your privacy, and there is more flexibility about the way you can perform your transactions. Because of this flexibility, allows people, in more restrictive situations, to buy cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrency I used for this particular example was Bitcoin. Um, there might be other solutions. There might be other cryptocurrencies that are more suitable for this particular solution. But I'm going to share exactly how I did it. So I registered the account in Paxful, and after that I found in the marketplace someone who was selling the the Bitcoin. I started the transaction and I paid for the purchase with a debit card. So uh, using PayPal. So this was the way the purchase was done. So I was using PayPal, and then immediately after the purchase was confirmed, the crypto was transferred to my wallet, my Bitcoin wallet in Paxful. So the Paxful platform allows you to have wallets for each of the different cryptocurrencies they allow. And then what I did was to use the transfer cryptocurrency feature from Paxful. So I know that this is very convenient because not every exchange allows this kind of transfers. They make it very cumbersome. So I know this is difficult enough already. Is not very user friendly if you're not very how to say, very knowledgeable about how to buy currencies and sell cryptocurrencies. Is kind of complicated. So in Paxful this was very easy, relatively easy, considering the level of complexity of cryptocurrencies. And so this is how I did it. I bought the cryptocurrency I wanted, which in this example was Bitcoin. Then I transferred this cryptocurrency to another wallet. The wallet I used was in the exchange that I wanted to use, which in this is a Russian exchange. So why do you want to transfer the money to a Russian exchange? Because you want the Bitcoin to go to the country where the exchange is going to be able to pay for your cryptocurrency in the local currency, which in this case is Russian rubles. And this particular exchange, which is called POCKETEX, allows you to not only sell the cryptocurrency but allows you to transfer to Russian banks. In this case, I was doing the transaction with Sberbank, which is a very popular bank in Russia. So PocketX allows you to buy cryptocurrency and sell cryptocurrency. In this case, I was only using the selling feature. So I transfer the cryptocurrency from my account or from my wallet in Paxful to PocketX, so they will, provide you with the exact amount of the cryptocurrency you need to use for the exact amount of Russian rubles you want to do, and they will tell you to which wallet address transfer. So this is basically very very straightforward. And then I was waiting. The whole process, if we don't consider, the waiting transfer from point to point, probably will be about 2 hours, not very long. maybe can be done faster, because I was waiting sometimes for the cryptocurrency seller to respond to my request, but this is probably because of the same architecture that they are using a marketplace rather than an automated process. So that's it, how it was done. Now, my insight into this is that it was very, very expensive. Very expensive. For example, the amount of Russian rubles I got in the end, like in the destination account, uh, the exchange rate at that time was about $1 was worth 120 Russian rubles. And when the money arrived in the destination account, I had the equivalent of 40 rubles. So two-thirds of the value was lost due to transfer fees charged by the exchange, which is impactful, and another part of the value was lost because of the difference between the buying price and selling price of the exchange. Like when I bought the Bitcoin in the exchange, impactful had a specific currency exchange rate, and when I was selling it or selling it through POCKETEX, they had um, another value, another exchange rate. So yes, consider that. Is very, very expensive, but probably in this case, like an emergency, it was necessary to do this, and you will have the goal to transfer money to someone who needs it. So this is very expensive. I'm sure there are, I know, some other ways to do it that will probably be less expensive than this. I mean, two-thirds of the value was lost in the transaction. I am sure that is not very attractive. Anyway, the solution works 100%. I did this 2 times, so this is already proven that works. I will be happy to know from people from the audience if they have alternative solutions, maybe a different way to do it, maybe different cryptocurrencies, maybe different exchanges. So if you have any questions or comments, just put them in the comment sections below this video. Please like the video, share and subscribe if you feel the need to do it. So that's it, guys. That's my contribution for the moment, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.